Today is April 8th, and that means it's Solar Eclipse Day. I'm here at the north end of the city of Brockville, and Brockville just so happens to be within the zone of totality. I wanted to do something really special for today, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to get everything together in time to go hit a rail trail, so I thought, you know what? Let's go in the Mac Johnson Wildlife Area trails, and I'll go up to the north end where I should be able to get a really good view of the eclipse as it happens. Let's hit the trails. Just a little bit after 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now, so the eclipse has actually just started happening. There's a lot going on in the city today for the festivities, but I don't quite think I'd have the same experience that I'd have by coming up here and just kind of experiencing the eclipse this way here. I think this is more me. Oh yeah, she's still a little wet here. Not bad. Not bad. I've definitely seen this a lot worse. It's like we got a nice flow going on here today.
Yeah, this is the toll bridge.
That's it, yeah. Oh, at least I get to clean my wheels off.
Right.
Thanks. You guys gonna watch the eclipse from here, or?
That's just a conspiracy.
Well, you guys enjoy. By the time I get up there, should actually start to see a good bite being taken out of the sun. Looks like someone's got the right idea down there. Okay, you can see I'm definitely not the only one who wanted to try to avoid some of the crowds and just find a little spot in the middle of nowhere to enjoy it. Now, I'm not sure what the crowds are going to be like here. I kind of half expect there to be a good amount of people. We'll see. Oh yeah, now there's a big crowd here. Not surprised, this is kind of prime viewing zone. Yeah, should be cool. Looks like about a third of the sun's hidden behind the moon now. Pretty cool. Clouds are getting thicker, so it's getting harder to see the sun, but you can still make it out. So there's about a half hour left till the sun's totally covered up, and say about half of it's covered right now. Now, cloud cover's getting thicker, so it's harder to make it out, but you can still see the shape of it. So just looking around right now, it's definitely a lot darker than what it was a half hour ago. I'm hopeful something cool's gonna happen out of all this, but I really don't know, and I won't know until it's all done and over. Yeah, it's kind of exciting because here's a case where I had an idea in mind for what I wanted to do, and hey, if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, whatever, it's all good. It's all fun. All right, let's have a look and see where she's at now. Look at that. So we're over halfway now. That is pretty sweet. All right, so it's taken me a few minutes to figure this out, but I figured out a way to get these glasses right over top of my lens so that there's no shaking on my shot. And it looks pretty cool. We've got about 20 minutes till we reach totality, and I am getting excited for this. So more than half the sun's hidden now. Cloud cover isn't ideal, but you can still see it. That's all you can ask for. I wasn't sure how this would turn out or how this would look, but man, the zoom on this camera is absolutely killer. And this shot, wow. So there's just enough cloud cover here that I'm not going to burn out my sensor by moving the filter off of the lens of the camera. And you can actually see the shape of the sun a lot better with that taken off. Yeah, I'm not seeing a break. If I was another 20 kilometers to the east of here, I'd have a good view. Wow. This is wild. Oh wow, would you look at that? That's it, she is covered. Wow. That is pretty cool. Okay. Wow. Didn't hit the jackpot as far as clouds are concerned, but the other side of it, that is pretty cool. I wasn't expecting that, just to see just like the sunset that just goes all around you. I was not expecting that. Okay, I think that is about it. Oh, here it comes. There it is. Wow. Wow. All right, that was pretty cool. Now I get to do something that I've never done before. You might be thinking, hey, go biking in Eclipse? No, I already did that. I did that on my way up here. What I haven't ever done before is gone biking with a hat and a bike helmet. So I'm kind of excited about that because I'll be able to keep the sun out of my eyes for the first time since getting this helmet. This was a good plan C. Can't complain with it at all. I came out to a place where I've gone biking so many times, and I got to see a really, really cool solar eclipse. Got to share it with a bunch of other people. And yeah, that's a bucket list experience right there. And when I first heard about the solar eclipse about 12 years ago, I knew that I wanted to do something special for the day. And yeah, this is definitely counts as something special. I mean, if I think about it, right now, I'm actually biking during the eclipse. How cool is that? How often do you get to say you're doing that, you know? I'm out in the middle of the woods, enjoying a nice trail. I've got the sights, the sounds, and the smells of nature all around me. I mean, it's just absolutely perfect. I wish I had something profound to say right now, but that experience has just left me at a loss for words. And you know what? I guess maybe that is something profound to say after all, because how often do you get to experience something like that? And it should leave you at a loss for words, right? So to do a trail ride, combine it with the solar eclipse, I can't tell you how happy that's made me. And this is it. Leaving the park, saying goodbye to the eclipse. What an amazing experience. Whew. Oh. Yeah, wow, what an experience. I'm at a loss for words. That's pretty much all I can say right now. That was an amazing experience. I'm so glad I got to come out here and do this, and it definitely exceeded my expectations. It's yeah, it's a once in a lifetime thing. Amazing, just absolutely amazing.